Hi, I'm Ross Camidge. I'm the Director of Thoracic Oncology at the University of Colorado Cancer Center. Grace asked me to talk about some clinical research which I found exciting. So I'm going to tell you about a clinical trial which is not yet open, but should be opening fairly soon. It's from a company called Camidge, and their drug is called tesevatinib. Now, what is tesevatinib? Well, they think it might be a drug that works on EGFR-mutant lung cancer that's growing in the brain. And they're talking about both deposits within the brain and something called leptomeningeal disease, which is disease in the fluid around the brain. Now, why? Well, we're getting really good in the last few years at controlling disease in EGFR-mutant lung cancer with many of the drugs, erlotinib, gefitinib, afatinib, and now, very recently, some of the new third-generation drugs are getting licensed too. But the brain remains an area which is relatively undertreated. Many of the drugs, only a fraction gets actually into the brain. And so many people are still progressing in the brain, and that remains a tragedy. You can have radiotherapy, but that won't take you all of the way, and there are side effects to radiotherapy. So who are they looking for? Well, they're looking for people who have EGFR-mutant non-small cell lung cancer, who've already tried one of the first drugs, the afatinib, gefitinib, or erlotinib, and they now have cancer which is progressing in their brain or in the lining of the brain. This drug hasn't started yet, but the clinical trial is designed very specifically to look at what's going on in the brain. And what I would do is I would look up tesevatinib on clinicaltrials.gov. It should be available in the next few weeks, and it's going to be available at multiple sites throughout the United States. Have a look, see if you're interested. Thanks very much.